Hi everyone, my name's Lavender Skyes and I'm going to read you a book today. This is Worm Loves Worm by J.J. Austrian, illustrated by Mike Curato. Worm loves worm. Let's be married, says worm to worm. Yes, answers worm, let's be married. Wait, says cricket, you'll need someone to marry you. That's how it's always been done. I'll marry you. Now can we be married, asks worm. Wait, says beetle, you've got to have the best beetle. Naturally, that would be me. Now can we be married, asks worm. Wait, says the bees. You need bride's bees. Can we be the bride's bees? Please, please, please. Yes, says the worm. Now can we be married? You'll need to get the rings to wear on your fingers, says cricket. That's how it's always been done. But we don't have fingers, says worm. We can wear them like belts, says worm. Wonderful, says worm. Now we can be married. Just make sure to have a band so we can dance, says beetle. But we don't have feet to dance with, says worm. We can just wiggle around, says worm, like this. Fun, says worm. Now we can be married. But you still need a white dress, a tuxedo, a top hat, lots and lots of flowers, and a cake with frosting, say the bees. But we don't have heads for hats, says worm, or hands to hold flowers. And we only eat dirt, says worm. Wait, says spider, I can attach the hat and flowers to you with my sticky web. Thank you, says worm and worm. But who will eat the cake, ask the bees. I can eat the cake along with cricket and beetle, says spider. What did you say? asked cricket and beetle. Nothing, says spider with a smile. But which one of you is the bride, asked the bees. How can we be the bridesmaids if we don't know who the bride is? I can be the bride, says worm. I can too, says worm. But one of you has got to be the groom. How can I be the best beetle, asked beetle. I can be the groom, says worm. I can too, says worm. We can be both. Amazing, says spider. Really? asked beetle and the bees. Wait, says cricket. This isn't how it's always been done. Then we'll just change how it's done, says worm. Yes, says worm. And so they were married, because worm loves worm. And that's the end.
Hello there, my name is Galaxy Rose, and today I'm going to be reading for you Auntie, Uncle, Drag Queen Hero, written by Ellie Royce and illustrated by Hannah Chambers. I love my Uncle Leo. He is good at math and he checks my numbers. He works in the city checking other people's numbers. I love my Auntie Lotta. She sings and dances with me. On weekends, she sings and dances with her drag queen friends. Sometimes Auntie Lotta is Uncle Leo, and sometimes Uncle Leo is Auntie Lotta. It's fun to have an auntie and an uncle who are the same person. One weekend, we went to see Auntie Lotta and her friends sing and dance in a big parade. While we were watching them, something happened. Nobody saw it, except Auntie Lotta. And then, everybody saw it. The mayor wanted to give Auntie Lotta an award. He put an article in the paper and invited us to a special party. Local Queen saves pride. Oh dear, said Uncle Leo. Who will accept the award, Leo or Lotta? I want all my friends to come to the ceremony. Leo's friends from work never met Lotta, and they might be surprised to see her. But Lotta saved the puppy, and her friends are so excited for her. She just has to be there. I thought it over. Why can't you both accept the award? I said. I've never been both of me at the same time before, said Uncle Leo. That would call for a super fierce look. I'll help, I said. So we tried different outfits that were a little bit Leo and a lot Lotta, a little bit Lotta and a lot Leo, and a little bit of both. At last, the mix was just right. What do I call you now? I asked. How about Auntie Uncle? Ladies first and all that, said Auntie Uncle. City Hall was full of people. Look, there are Leo's friends from work, I whispered. And there are Lotta's friends. Oh dear, said Auntie Uncle. Oh dear. I put my hand into Auntie Uncle's and squeezed it tight. For saving the lives of many innocent bystanders at the risk of their own, we award this medal to Leo Lotta Bigheart, said the mayor. City Hall was very, very quiet and very, very still. Oh dear, sighed Auntie Uncle, very, very softly. Suddenly, Lotta's friends started to clap. Leo's friends started to cheer. They stood up, clapping and cheering together. Then everyone stood up, clapping and cheering. After the presentation, Leo's friends met Lotta's friends. They were very, very polite. I thought that perhaps they wouldn't like each other, until Auntie Uncle showed them the medal for bravery. After that, they clapped and cheered again. They drank tea and ate cake. They talked about math and singing and how much they liked my Auntie Uncle. I love Uncle Leo. He still checks my numbers. I love Auntie Lotta. She still sings and dances with me. But I think maybe I love my Auntie Uncle the best of all. And that's the end.